anybody follows us on Twitter, we will be doing periodic spaces. Please join the conversations. Stay in tune with us. But we're talking about who is over who all time, KD or Curry. And I think it's a very interesting debate. I feel like it's very even debate. And so, hey, tune in with us. Let us know in the comments. Let us know on our page. Who do y'all have over who all time? Is KD higher or is Steph higher?
To me, it ain't that really much of a debate. In my opinion, from what I've seen with my two eyes, one guy lost up 3-1 to the other guy. One guy joined another guy's organization to win his few championships. Since that time, we haven't seen much of that one guy, or both of them to say the other. But I honestly think Steph is over him all time as a leader. Yes, KD's a 7-foot sniper, bro. But I just feel like, and me and Jay get into this a lot about Jordan.
I'm sorry.
And
He
Brian.
got no heart, bro. I just saw Giannis on the screen, bro. Bro, he just took two and banged put a hand on, bro. This man got no heart, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off,
bro. Nah, you good. Look, that's the raw footage that people need, bro. But me and Jay get into this a lot about Mike and Jordan. And I mean, not Mike and Jordan, but Bron and Jordan. And like, what it comes down to is I think Steph's highest peak is higher than KD's. Like, you know what I'm saying? Steph at his level of greatness, to me, is over KD just because of, like, how demoralizing he can get, bro. Like, you could be in the game, like, to the last 4 minutes. And if Steph decide that y'all about to lose by 15 to 20, it's over. Like, there's nothing you can do.
Wow, that's facts.
You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of why I give Steph the edge, but everybody's entitled to their own opinions, whether it be coaching or whatever. So
he's trying to be funny. Oh, he's trying to be funny. Oh my god! You know me.
Bro,
like I said, it's not a bad question, but there's no way I'm gonna choose Steph over the Slim Reaper, bro. Like he's a footer. He's literally the model for efficiency. He's the most efficient player, I think, at like the guard / forward position we've ever seen. And he's a jump shooter. So it's like, and if you take, I feel like obviously Steph is more accomplished as of right now because the career is not over. But I feel like you could take KD and put him on any team, no matter where he is. KD is not missing the playoffs. I honestly feel like, and it's bad to say this now because Steph is playing at an MVP caliber level. So but I don't feel like you can take Steph and put him on any team in the league and be like, yo, go make the playoffs. I don't think he can go to Detroit and they can make the playoffs. I that's just me. Like, because
I don't think KD getting Detroit to the playoffs.
You crazy, bro. KD go to Detroit, they in the playoffs. Because he could play all
with Cade or without Cade.
No, with Cade, he could get to the playoffs. I'm saying
with Cade,
yeah, with Cade. I'm
taking Cade off.
No, it's gonna get tough. It's gonna get a little tougher. But with Cade, he in the playoffs. I don't
taking Cade off with Steph with
taking Cade off. Yeah, I don't think Steph. I honestly don't think Steph could get that team to the playoffs because he can only impact the game offensively. Granted, he impacts the game crazy offensively.
But I've never seen KD strap nobody up, bro.
It's not about it's not about him strapping anybody. It's not about him strapping anybody up. He can play all 5 positions. I'm saying Steph can only control, because of his physicality, he can only control so much at that point guard position.
Okay. We get in it. Okay, look, I get that. So you're saying you got KD over Steph all time, like as right now.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about projection. Yeah. I'm talking about today. If both of them walked away right now, You got KD.
Yeah, I would say
You
KD.
got Steph with KD. Me personally, it's tough, man. I gotta give the edge to Steph right now. I feel like what Steph has done in the regular season is a little greater than what KD has done in the regular season. Because I feel like, I mean, other than changing the game, I mean, he has a unanimous MVP. That means something. He's
Ain't that the first one ever? The only
yeah,
one?
yeah. He's won 73 games in a year, like as the leader of the team, like as the focal point of the team. He did that. The one matchup that they had head to head, I saw Steph come out on top, and I saw him come out on top in a historic fashion, down 3-1. He got to go get at least one game in Oklahoma City, and I physically watched that, and I watched KD not answer the bell, and since then he has 2 rings, but he has 2 rings after joining Steph in that 73 win team. So I, I I really can't. And at that point, they were too talented for everybody in the league by far. So I don't really put much stock into what he's done over Steph up until this point because I think Steph is about to win the 3rd MVP. KD still got 1. So I don't know, man. It's tough for me to put him over all time. He's a hell of a player. Like you said, efficiency is crazy, but I don't think he doesn't affect the game. Like, bro, Steph is so good that in order to be better than Steph, like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Do you think we get You think we get bored with consistency though? Because
We do. That's why people
Yeah.
don't.
That's what.
Okay,
That's why
so-
people don't like take. That's why people take Bron for granted.
But I feel
right.
like
So go
I
ahead.
feel, well, I mean, I feel like people don't take Kevin Durant for granted to me, and this is why, because I feel like at each stop, like I feel like we take Steph for granted at this point more than we take KD, bro, because KD came to Steph's team, and we know how physically talented KD is, and he's 7 foot and he do this, do that, but we kind of minimize like what Steph is about, bro. And Steph did this grinding out the mud like around him at 6'3". You know what I'm saying? Like they built that organization, that system around Steph. Like that's tough, bro. As a guard in the league, there's not many guards all time where have been built around point guards and won chips. That's tough, man. So I don't know. I mean, I think we do take consistency for granted. I mean, this is KD, bro. The efficiency is crazy. The amount of years he's been doing this is just crazy, bro. And it seemed like he's gotten better after the injury. So
If I told you somebody was 27 points tonight and 50% for the field for their career as a jump shooter, what would you like? I don't know how I can be like, yo, because I don't look at them as equal because obviously Bron is ahead of KD accomplishment wise and player wise. He's been a better player than KD for so long. He's beaten KD when it matters. And then even when it comes to Steph is beating KD when it matters. But I feel like again, I feel like Steph has been fortunate enough to play in a system and in an era where he's able to dictate the game past the line. I don't think there's ever like they're both unique players. I don't think there's ever going to be another Steph Curry. I don't think there's ever going to be another Kevin Durant to ever step foot on the floor. So we've been fortunate enough to see them play. So if you guys think Steph is better all the time, I'm not. I do, but like I said, if you watch the games, bro, and I look at KD, bro, you can double team this dude, bro, in the post. He's gonna shoot right over you, and there's nothing you can do about it. I feel like you can get. I feel like it's easier to get at Steph than it is to knock KD off what KD is trying to do.
This is my only argument with that. Until I see KD without Steph and the mob get it done, I can't even if I might know in theory he's probably a better individual, I can't give him that spot ahead of Steph when Steph has earned that, bro. I haven't to me the reason why I don't give KD respect on the winning level because to me he haven't went out and earned shit. Like the situation he was in, bro, they were so immensely talented that it was, but there was no way they were losing. We knew before the year who was winning the chip. You know what I'm saying?
The
Like
day he signed, we knew who was
yeah.
winning, bro.
And so I mean,
Right.
that is what it is. But I want to see him carry the load. Everybody talking about. I heard Stephen A. say this morning. I feel sorry for Kevin Durant. For what? Carry the load. It's cool. It's cool. Say every time your deck not stacked to the highest. But this is what I want to see from him that like we've been seeing from Bron all these years. Like, okay, you a man down, cool. Take that on yourself and show me that you the man. You know what I'm saying? Show me that can't nobody mess with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I feel like last year he just came up a little short, but I need to see him do that and like get the job done. That's it. Because I feel like with the roster he had, I feel like they're more than capable, bro. If he's who I think that he is and who I know that he is, like it's KD, he should be able to win with that roster.
You swap. I tell you all the time, you swap James Harden. I wish James Harden wouldn't take the vaccine. Literally, I need Kyrie playing, bro. Swap them two, bro, because he looks bad. He looks bad, bro. He looks bad. But no, I get that. But then again, have we seen Steph by himself? And all like well, because I don't think Clay gets credit enough because I feel like they're a top three duo to ever play. To me, I think they're a top 3 duo to ever play.
They were even. I'm saying I felt like in OKC, in 2016 conference finals, I felt like that was an even match.
That was very even.
For sure.
I was going for OKC, and I felt like OKC had a complete team, bro. Like they had a
surge,
bro. So I felt like at that point, no, it's not by yourself, but I just mean like as you as the sole leader, like Steph was the sole leader, no question. Yes, Clay, Draymond, they tough, but we know that KD was the sole leader. We know Russ is Russ, but like it's KD. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all I mean. Like I need him to come through. That's a wrap, man. We appreciate everybody for tuning in. Please like and subscribe to our channel. We will be back next week with more content. It's your boy JD.
It's your boy Young OG.
There's Bugs World, man. Thanks for tuning in.